It's the last day of August, guys, 2025. Man, it's been about a year since I started doing this. I did a few videos here and there at the very beginning. I think two. I did one on the 5.5 millimeter Jacoji curve and 18 karat, and I did one in about the large diamond angel pendant from Jacoji and 18 karat as well. I had done a lot of jewelry purchases or whatever, or just different things, and people like Mike Hall, the Try Truth group, really helped me out, being able to watch reviews to know what piece of jewelry I would want, or if I should go up in size or in purity. And that's kind of what I've tried to do, guys, over the last year. Is there's been pieces that I've had and I never did a review on, and I wish I would have, mainly so that you guys could kind of see it, and so that you could see the different pieces on me. So like one person, I've learned that the reviews have actually, or that I've done, have actually helped me, because if you guys have ever sold something and kind of missed it, and or maybe consider buying something back, well, for me, those review videos that helped me so much, I can go and look and see, well, I really missed this. Did I look decent in it? And I can go back and I can look at my review videos and either be like, man, I really missed that, I like that. Or I'll be like, man, that's why I got rid of it, I just don't like the look. So it's been about a year, and what I've tried to do in the last couple of months, it's just thin out, even chains that I absolutely love, guys. I wanted to be, I know prices are up and they're going to probably go up more. So I wanted to make sure that I had different styles. I can't do an everyday, because even if I wear something every day, I'm going to probably want to wear something different in a week or two. So I've been wearing like the 4 millimeter Jacoji curb. I've been wearing it with a Figaro, a 4 millimeter. I've been wearing them both separate. And then another 24 inches. What I'm wearing today is a little different bit of a stack. I have 3 chains on here. I have a 2 millimeter, I have two 2 millimeter 18 karat. One's white gold, one's yellow gold. Heavy cable link. The white gold is this. And that guy right here. And then I have a 2.5 millimeter rope. If I want to wear these by itself, to just kind of stack the 3. Now I've got this one hanging a little lower, but that's just because it's on my back there. But see, I kind of like this look, guys. I like it with just the 2 yellow chains, which is what I was rocking. And then I just threw that white streak in there. And I know some people say, in fact, I even saw a video this morning about, should you wear a stainless steel watch and a gold bracelet or anything like that, or, yellow gold, or can you mix tones? And they're like, no. And it's, guys, Rolexes, that's 2 tones. So I don't really care. Wear what you like. I do it all the time. I'll wear stainless and I'll wear gold. Now, maybe this tri-color rope goes a little bit better with anything. Got lucky there. So what I've done is I have this 18 karat gold setup. That's an 18 karat gold mini Boss Cross with the 18 karat gold, white gold, guys. Heavy cable link. I love this setup. Okay, I have these 2 that I was just wearing by themselves. And again, this is my pajamas, some of my sleep gear, guys. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 4:59. It's almost 5 o'clock. I've been up since 2. It's my day off tomorrow, and today, and actually tomorrow for Labor Day. They're giving the store. I called my boss. I'm the manager of my store, but there's another store in respectfully, that guy is the one who gave me my job. He's the one who has taught me. If I have a question or anything, I call Brad. That's his name. And so above him are the owners. But if I have a question, I try not to bother them. That's why they have Brad. So, but anyways, guys, I really like this setup together. I did not plan, because I've had the flat. Like, I would wear maybe that, you know, say if this was a 4mm or 3.5 or anything, you know, Jacoji curb, Miami Cuban, flat link, then sometimes we will wear this over it. If you wear this chain over, you're going to get more of the pointy look like this, okay? And I notice that's what a lot of people do. I like wearing it underneath, because then I feel like this is kind of pairs up a little more, but you get that. Is this my favorite overall look? No. Is this something that I would wear for sports? Yes. Today, you know, there's no football. The last Sunday was no football, no NFL. I mean, there's college today. Go Irish. What is it? The Catholics versus the convicts today? Is that what the old thing was? Miami, the Hurricanes versus the Irish today. But anyways, guys, with a jersey coming up and stuff, I think this would be a really cool look. This is a really cool sports look. I don't think it's that absolute positively too much, too crazy. But again, so I was just going to get it, but I thought, you know, I needed a 22-inch chain for a pendant. Some people it would be 20-inch, you know, if you're smaller than 6'3", 230, 6'4", 230. And if you're got smaller, I know it has to do with all of this, guys, and your neck and everything else, but statistically, if you're smaller, you're going to have a smaller neck and smaller traps. That's just the way it is. But I thought I need one. So I've, you know, let's get a small rope, or let's get and then I would be like, man, I wish I had just one like 22-inch chain that was like a 4mm or something like you know, anytime you get a chain that you really love, it's like, man, I wish I had this in 22 and 24 inches and 20. So this would have been, you know, up in here. I have it at the 24, but you know, what I was saying is I was just going to get a solitaire at 22, but, you know, and a smaller one. So if you get a smaller one for pendants, and then, you know, sometimes you just want a 22-inch chain or something, I thought, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get 2 small chains. So, because I like wearing the angel pendants on the heavy links, any of them. And the ropes are kind of more to me like for my cross or stuff like that. Even though I have this heavy link, I love this setup, guys. This white gold. I emailed Braden back and said, holy cow, where's she been all my life? So that kind of solved that problem for me, getting 2 smaller chains at 22 inches, because if I wear them together, you've kind of got that bigger chain look, but I'm not trying to get you know, to make it, you know, to fake people out and make them think it's a big chain. I want it to look like 2 small chains or 2 chains together, and I like it. I like the look. I have the 24-inch. I like the curb here, and this Figaro. Figaro's from Lynx. The curb is from, well, that's a Jacoji curb because it's from Jacoji, but it's a baby curb. This one is domestic over here. This is Italian, so the gold is going to be a little different, not too much. And so I've been wearing these together, guys, you know. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to wear those 2 together, and if I want to double up, I'll wear these 2 together. And I really like white gold, and I thought, you know, why, you know, I want some white gold for me. I don't, you know, and I don't give a rip if people think it's silver or if they think it's Jello. I don't give a rip. So I like it. I think it's awesome. So without it, I thought, man, I wear all 3 of these together because I like having the little white streak in there. Got a little white streak in here somewhere. So, but yeah, so just by itself, this is 3 chains, guys, 3 smaller chains, all at 22 inches, and it looks like this. And I like it. If you play sports, you know, it's kind of got a flow to it. It looks really good. At any point, you can put a pendant on just the one. So let me show you here what that'll look like. I hope everybody's had a pretty good weekend. I know I did that video yesterday from up there right as we were getting ready to close. Tomorrow's our Labor Day. So getting ready to be the unofficial beginning of fall. This is that 10 carat. This is that 18 karat gold, white gold setup, guys. And I'm gonna do a review on it. I may do a review, a quick one on the cross by itself, like comparing it to a yellow gold. And we'll probably do this you'll see it compared to the yellow gold one as well, because they're both 18 karat. However, I will probably do a review on just this setup, the 2mm with this, and why I like it, why I think I like the heavy cable links almost a little better for pendants than the heavy link. Heavy link has a better look to it, but when it comes to the lobster clasp, I would rather have a thinner one so that, you know, my bail can just slide right on through it. If this, I call it the booby, guys, but if it comes all the way down, see it here? Right, it's right here. See those bigger ones, you get caught there, and if you're, you know, sometimes it'll be sticking up here like this and you won't even know it or whatever. See how that just slid right down over it? Yeah, not a problem. So it's a little safer too if you were to sleep in your chain, which I do. If I'm wearing this today and I want to take a nap, I'm taking a flipping nap. And if I flip over and I've got the bail stuck on the clasp, and then, because yes, these are very strong. I don't have it on. They're very strong, guys, but at the same time, there's usually like an O-ring, or let's just see what's on this one. Throwing my chains in the floor. So even on this one, you see how there's an O-ring here? And soldered or not, over time, that can get pulled. And that's probably the weakest part of chains, is right there, that O-ring. And the Francos have this little bitty, I don't know, it's like a flat, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a flat piece, and to me, it's like over time that could get stretched out. But that is going to be on almost every piece of jewelry that you buy. See, there's one there. What did I throw on the floor? The Jacoji curve I threw on the floor. Let's check it out. So there's that O-ring. So guys, that can snap. If you get that pendant stuck here and you start pulling, snip that. But anyways, so am I gonna wear this like this today? Yes. This is something that I will wear out in public or every single day. I absolutely love it. This is all 22 inches. When I wear it like this, yeah, but probably just like at home today, I may put on a jersey or whatever. But to me, this is a more tailored sports look. I mean, I like sloppy, but clean. Does that make sense? Like, I think this still looks pretty clean, but at the same time, there's a little bit of chaos going to it. I mean, I've got a pendant, I've got 3 chains, I've got a white gold, I've got yellow gold. You know, am I breaking rules or am I making them? I don't know, and I don't care. If I were to go out and just wear this by itself, abso-flippantively. So, guys, I'll do a review on all that. Here's this right here. So, I just kind of wanted you guys to see that, so that if you have a smaller 22 inch or 20 inch, or if you have this kind of look and maybe you just had one chain, you know, maybe you just had the one chain and you've been putting pendants on it and you're like, man, I want another chain, but I can't really spend a lot of money. Well, maybe go for the same, you know, I did a 2.5 rope because once it gets to diamond cut, I figured it'd be pretty close to that too. And I think I'm right. But, you know, you can get you another chain and layer it. And if you like the look, you know, let me throw one of these away so that you can see what it would just look like with one chain. So here it is. What do we have here? I think that's the rope. So here you go with this 2 chaining. That's kind of going to be more what it looks like. Do I like this? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. However, I kind of like that thicker look when I did it. So I kind of liked this a little bit more. And I've got them all over the place now. So I've got them above it. I've got them under it. Me, like I said, I would probably go underneath. So that, and then I would grab it like this and then just let it go. And so, guys, I hope you have a very, very good weekend. This is the review on same length for me at the shorter style. I couldn't do 20. That's going to be up here. Shout out to me, though. I mean, a 20-inch in 2000 and beginning in 2023 with a choker. Okay, so now we're, you lose about an inch, 2 inches here. So this would be about where a 20-inch hangs on me, where that crosses. Very cool. I will be doing a review, guys, on each one of these chains individually. I will still do the review on the 4mm Franco. Yes, Alex, I will do the review on the 4mm baby curb. And I will get you guys one on my favorite watch, okay? You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll try to upload this today. If not, it'll get uploaded Tuesday because the internet's a little faster at work. And I don't know if you've seen any of the other older videos, but I've talked about how sometimes it may take 3 hours or a day to upload for some reason, where at work I can upload a 20-minute video in 5 minutes or less. So, but you guys have a very blessed day. Looks like Jersey Shore's on in the background here. How many of you guys are Jersey Shoreans? Right? No. So much love to y'all. Have a great week. And NFL starts Thursday night. Let's get it.